Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. U.S. Vice President Mike Pence traveling on his first mission of diplomacy overseas. Pence sought to reassure the European Union in Brussels that the Trump administration will maintain and develop decades of partnership in trade and security. He reiterated the U.S. commitment to NATO and reaffirmed the Trump administration's promise that Russia will be held accountable.
Whatever our differences, our two continents share the same heritage, the same values, and above all, the same purpose: to promote peace and prosperity through freedom, democracy, and the rule of law.
European Union Chair Donald Tusk and other European leaders have expressed to the Vice President their concern over the actions of Russia in the Ukraine and other locales in Europe needing a united front. A multifunction President's Day rally was celebrated in downtown Medford at Vogel Plaza. The rally brought together diverse groups and opinions at that area. Organizers say it was important to offset anger and protests around the country, showing that Southern Oregon is more tolerant and inclusive even in politics. Former Oregon State Representative Peter Buckley had this perspective on the gathering.
I think it's very positive. I think one thing that we've lost in much of the political discourse in our country is the ability to have civil discussions and to be able to actually trust each other enough to say, you know, we might not agree on something, but I want to hear what you have to say, and I trust you're going to listen to what I have to say. And it's only through that kind of discourse that we get someplace together.
Originally, the event was not billed as a rally, protest, or demonstration, but to show support of the president and leaders. Opposition groups also gathered at the site to give their perspective on the current administration. Well, it was a busy President's Day for President Trump. He appointed a new national security advisor. President selecting Army Lieutenant General H.R. McMaster as the new national security advisor. President Trump gave his endorsement to the reporters of his decision following the forced resignation of retired General Michael Flynn last week.
General H.R. McMaster will become the national security advisor. He's a man of tremendous talent and tremendous experience. I watched and read a lot over the last 2 days. He is highly respected by everybody in the military, and we're very honored to have him.
Now, in another similar announcement, President Trump said Lieutenant General Keith Kellogg will serve as the National Security Council Chief of Staff. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area. And for Northern California, rain, a good possibility today and tomorrow, maybe even some snow flurries. Clearing on Thursday before snow coming back in on Friday with the highs in the low 40s. As we head into the Klamath Basin, snow flurries expected today and tomorrow. High of 40 today, only 34 tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies on Thursday, cloudy skies on Friday. As we head into the Oregon coastal area, rain expected for the next few days, but maybe clearing a bit on Saturday. Cloudy skies with 52, the high expected then. As we move into the central Oregon area bend, rain and snow, a mixture today with a high of 41. Snow coming back in tomorrow with a high of 35. Then we can expect to have cloudy skies as we move Thursday into the weekend. For the Portland metro area, rain expected today through Thursday and Friday. Maybe some snow on Friday as well. And for Medford in the southern Oregon area, rain today and tomorrow, maybe clearing skies on Thursday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date right here on the Dove.